This unit was built to meet a first grade Common Core geometry standard of shape composition. Students are asked to compose and decompose with shapes to build an understanding of spatial relationships. Let's take a look. In week 1, students are engaging in rich discussions about and explorations with shapes. It starts with a review of what shapes are. What do you already know about them? What questions do you have about them? Students will discuss attributes of shapes and participate in a Kahoot to formatively assess their knowledge. Throughout the week, students will begin developing their understanding of composing and decomposing with shapes by engaging in exploration with shape manipulatives. Starting in day 2 with pattern blocks, they will find as many ways as they can to build a hexagon. Then with geoboards and squares to learn about halves and fourths. And finally, with tangrams, where students will complete tangram puzzles and create their own tangram picture. Day 5 brings us to the first summative assessment. This assessment allows students to show what they have learned by asking them to complete composition tasks. In this example, you can see how I have used the shapes to build according to the specified task, and I have recorded my results on the table. Then we begin week 2. This week is all about applying. It also has strong cross-curricular connections to history. Students will learn about the Underground Railroad and how slaves created quilts to send messages about safe times to travel. Each day, the students are given small square pieces and asked to decompose them in order to create the quilt block pattern, such as these ones that you see here. Starting on day 8, students will begin to work in groups to create their own quilt design. They will be given a blank square pattern and pieces that they can decompose and fit inside the square in whatever pattern they would like. Day 9 and 10, they will work together to create a story to go along with their design using this template. The culmination of this week we'll see students working through Zoom breakout rooms in a jigsaw fashion to present their designs and stories. To close out the unit, students will reflect on their learning in a final discussion board.